Welcome to this short but very dynamic podcast with Gavriella Schuster, Corporate Vice President, Worldwide Channels and Programs Group for Microsoft. Welcome, Gavriella.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here.
So that's a pretty big title. What does it actually mean in terms of your organisation and day-to-day responsibilities that you have?
Well, I'm responsible for our Microsoft channel strategy, as well as all of the programs, incentives, investments, and operations that support Microsoft's broad channel ecosystem. And then I'm also responsible for our Microsoft channels, and I have a lot of global account responsibilities as well.
Oh, not much then.
No.
That's great to understand. I think it really helps people to know from the conversation we're going to have today that the insights you're going to share are coming right from the heart of the Microsoft business and strategy. So thank you for that. So as many of you listening will know, we are very close now to the biggest event in the calendar for any IT business that wants to accelerate growth and increase profitability. The Microsoft Inspire Worldwide Partner Conference taking place on the 9th to the 13th of July in the fantastic Washington, D.C. The event will see over 16,000 partners from all over the world come together. My name is Julie Simpson, and I'm the founder and CEO of Resource IT Consulting. We've delivered over 2,000 business development projects for Microsoft and its partners, and this will be my 14th attendance at the conference. On Monday, the 10th of July, I'll be delivering a session called Creating Stories That Bring Home the Bacon. That's at 2:30 and is all about helping partners attract and retain customers by expressing their amazing wins in memorable ways. On Tuesday, the 11th and Wednesday, the 12th of July, I'll be delivering a 60-minute interactive workshop for partners centered on maximizing your investment as a Microsoft partner. I'll be leveraging the knowledge and experience we've had helping partners to get ahead working with Microsoft. So in preparation for these sessions, I've asked Gavriella to talk to us and give us her insights and views on a few key areas. So Gavriella, my first question is, how important is it for partners to be really clear about what their differentiation is, who their ideal customers are, and what markets they serve in their communication with Microsoft?
Well, Julie, it's really super important. It's probably one of the most important things. So not only is it important to do that as you work with Microsoft, but I think it's important to be able to do that as you work with customers and showcase your own value through your website and your marketing. But in terms of our sellers, the real importance is that you have to be able to grab the seller's attention. And sellers, their nature is to take the path of least resistance. So the clearer a partner can be on what is good business for them, where they have the most success, who is their customer, what is their buyer like, what's the scope of the customer opportunities that they typically win, their customer references, what is really unique about their offering and what differentiates them and helps them stand out versus the other partners that a seller might hear all the time. This really gives the seller that easy sell, the thing they can grasp onto and communicate to customers and bring a partner in. So it's probably the single biggest thing in their recipe for success.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. So for partners to focus on what works for their business, ensure they've got clarity of basically what they're selling to who, and build an approach that not only gives Microsoft sellers but customers an easy and simple way to position themselves and their unique skills and experience. That makes perfect sense. That's great. Thank you.
Yeah.
My second question then is, so from where you sit, and let's face it, you are sitting right in the heart of the market and of Microsoft's strategy. If you were a partner in the market today, where would you focus your business?
Well, we happen to be sitting on the precipice of the market is exploding around technology with the new digital transformation and what customers can really do to change their own businesses. So there are opportunities everywhere. But I think what I hear most as top of mind for our customers is around security and data protection, and then making the most of the data they have as they think about how do they use that for machine learning, predictive analytics, and IoT, and artificial intelligence. So what I would think about how I add in business intelligence, dashboarding, data analytics, which could be machine learning or predictive analytics or artificial intelligence, into a practice or a solution I offer. And then I think about how I can help customers make sure that they have the right data security and privacy protection in place. As a matter of fact, the latest statistics I read said that less than 20% of all data is protected with customers today, and I think that's a scary statistic. So, from there it really depends on whether their solution specialties are around a specific industry or a specific buyer, or whether they prefer to focus on productivity or the actual application platform. But like I said, I mean, the opportunity to create services and offers around that is really unlimited at this moment.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, that's just a scary fact that the percentage is that low.
Yes.
So that really does create an opportunity. So, I mean, for all who are listening, there's your heads up. BI, dashboarding, data analytics, machine learning and AI, helping customers collect the right data and keep it secure. Clear market specialization is also definitely where it's at. Thank you, Gavriella. I'm really curious about this. When you meet a partner, what are the light bulb moments that highlight to you, wow, this is a partner we could really drive joint success with? What lights up for you? What are you looking for?
Well, what I listen for is a partner that has a very clear strategy. They have a strong 3-year business plan, and they know where their growth is going to come from. They know what is good and bad business for them. They have a repeatable solution, so I know I can count on them to deliver with high quality. They have a methodology that allows them to increase their profitability potential over time, so that I know that they're going to be in a sustainable business, and where the partner has a handle on their customer acquisition and retention costs, so that they know how they're going to build their business around that long-term customer lifetime value.
Wow, so it's all about clarity of vision, robust planning and understanding of their own customers and market opportunity. I've got it. Thank you. Here's another one for you. Sorry, I feel like I'm interrogating you.
It's okay.
Okay. What do you think are the biggest challenges for partners today as they address things like digital transformation for their customers?
Well, I think the biggest challenge is to make sure they don't take on more than they can handle. So being able to know what is good business for them and what they can take on and deliver successfully, and where they're really not well equipped and they turn that business away. Customers' digital transformation will cover a lot of ground, and so you need to be able to pick one aspect of that and know you can do it really well, and then partner with the customer or with other partners so you can do what you do well and they can do what they do well. It's a big change for our customer, and one customer could easily consume a partner for a year if they're not careful, which wouldn't really help that partner to grow. So I would say choose wisely on your areas of specialization and long-term what you want to build, and then get out of that customer engagement.
That's great advice. So do what you do well, consider how you scale, and do all you can to attract the right type of business. And don't be shy about making friends with other partners who might be as good as you are in other areas. There's plenty of business out there for all of us, right?
Absolutely.
So, I mean, that brings us on to that kind of whole essence of partner to partner. I mean, as a business development organisation, we've seen a significant shift in partner to partner growth. And, it's just getting to the nub of why this is so important in today's market.
Well, it's a great question. Like I said in the last question, it's because the opportunity is so vast now this isn't really just a resale of a finished solution from Microsoft or any other vendor, but a component of a complete business process change for the customer. And so in that, the partner really needs to know their area of specialization, what they do well, and they need to make that something that they can repeat and deliver over and over again. To enable them to do that really well, they need to come together with their various expertise to be able to meet the customer's needs while making it a profitable venture for the partners all involved. So we need to collectively build up the partner ecosystem around each customer to both ensure the customer's success as well as the partner's success.
Yeah, again, that makes perfect sense. And customers do take a lot of confidence from partners that are practiced at working together. So to actually proactively understand what you do well and then proactively go out and seek partners that have complementary solutions would definitely, we're seeing, giving businesses competitive edge, stronger together, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, my final question, and this relates specifically to this session I'm doing at Inspire, Maximising Your Investment as a Microsoft partner. If there was one piece of advice that you could give to a partner that's starting its journey with Microsoft, what would that be?
I would say build your business plan first so that you know where to start. Microsoft can then help you cover a lot of ground, and it creates a ton of opportunity for you, but we can be overwhelming because the options are so vast, as we've just talked about. So the partner really knows what business they're in and what business they want to be in, so that together we can build the roadmap of success together.
That's incredible direction, Gavriella. Thank you. So everyone, the message here is a strong, well thought through business plan. Clear focus on your own specialization and what is unique about you. Having a strategy that works for your business and not just trying to say yes all the time to Microsoft. Exploring how you can identify and collaborate with other organizations that you can partner with can help you to extend the size and scope of projects you can bid for and win. Key technical areas Gavriella's recommended exploring are BI, dashboarding, data analytics, machine learning with AI, and helping customers collect the right data and keep secure. Remember the statistic, only 20% of customers have got secure data, so it's a really key point. Gavriella, at such a busy time in your calendar, I cannot thank you enough for talking to me. Your insights, your direction are so appreciated. I can't wait to see you in Washington, D.C., Inspire 9th of July.
I am very excited. I can't wait to see your sessions. I really appreciate you doing the sessions at Inspire for all of our partners. And I can't wait to see all of your listeners at Washington, D.C. on July 9th. Thank you.
Thank you, Gavriella. Thanks. You take care. See you soon.
Bye-bye.